This week there were three main ideas in the edX videos, and they were motion, Newton's second law, and how to construct and conduct a successful lab or like lab report. And I learned that the momentum principle and Newton's second law are basically synonymous, so you can reach the formula for the momentum principle by reworking Newton's law, like applying some algebra to it, and then you can get to the same place. And I also learned that you can use Python to model actual physics phenomenons, which I thought was really cool. I didn't know that you could do that with Python. I already knew how to do the majority of the coding with Python because I took 1310, I think, or 1301. I took 1301 already, so I have the background in the actual coding, just not the physics application. But I do think that that video is beneficial to people who haven't taken 1301 or haven't yet. I also, something that really sparked my interest was how you can use Newton's second law in order to predict motion in the future, like in our solar system, or even just the prediction of the motion of the soccer ball across the plane from the video. I was really surprised at how reliable the estimations could be when you're predicting this motion and how successful the predictions usually are. I also thought it was really cool how you could use the Tracker app and Python just to do all of this, and you don't really, you need to take a video of like the moving, but you can do it all online. Nothing in the lectures related to my area of study. I'm a neuroscience major, but during the first lecture on Monday, the 17th of August, the professor did mention how physics related to like fMRI and MRI and how you can see brain functions using physics principles. And that does relate to my area of study, and I thought it was quite interesting, actually. And I didn't know that physics really related to it much at all, except for like maybe in synapses and such. But the topic that seems the most confusing and difficult to me is definitely actually like computing outcomes using the formulas, because although when I do the reading and I watch the videos, I understand like how it's supposed to work. I just don't, when I get a word problem in front of me, I can't get it. I can't I can't alter it to get to the result I want. And I know what I'm supposed to be looking for, but I somehow get lost in the middle and I don't know how to fix it. And I did Google and like research it on my own, did some reading, but I still get confused. But I did find one of the resources I used was a website called cpp.edu. And it was like a 10-step tutorial on how to do, not tutorial, just like 10-step written out thing on how to do Newton's second law problems. And it did help me like lay out a formula for it, but I still like can't really do them on my own per se. I need that like step by step there. But that's what I found helpful.